Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of psychology with 10 mind-blowing facts that will change the way you see yourself and others. You know, the human brain is a mysterious and complex organ. It's constantly working, processing information and shaping our experiences in ways we don't even realize. Psychology gives us a glimpse into the inner workings of our minds, revealing the hidden forces that influence our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. So, if you're ready to unlock the secrets of your own mind, buckle up and get ready for a wild ride. Ever wonder why some people seem so confident, even when their skills are lacking? This, my friends, is the Dunning-Kruger effect in action. It turns out that those with low competence in a given area often overestimate their abilities. They're in a valley of ignorance, blissfully unaware of how much they don't know. On the flip side, true experts, those who have spent years honing their craft, tend to underestimate their expertise. They assume everyone else is knowledgeable too. It's a fascinating paradox of human perception. Remember that time you couldn't stop thinking about a movie because it ended on a cliffhanger? You can thank the Zeigarnik effect for that. Our brains are wired to remember incomplete tasks more vividly than completed ones. It's like our minds are saying, hey, you didn't finish that, get back to work. This is why those Netflix autoplays are so effective. Think about it, we're more likely to binge watch a show when we're left hanging at the end of each episode. Our brains crave closure, and they'll keep those unfinished narratives top of mind until we get it. We all know that genuine happiness leads to smiling, but did you know it works the other way around too? That's right, even forcing a smile can trick your brain into feeling happier. The act of smiling, even a fake one, releases those feel-good chemicals like dopamine and serotonin. These neurotransmitters are like little mood boosters, lifting your spirits and reducing stress. So, next time you're feeling down, try cracking a smile even if you don't feel like it. You might be surprised at how much it helps. Chapter 4. The Placebo Effect, the Power of Belief. The human mind is incredibly powerful, so much so that it can even heal the body. The placebo effect is a prime example of this. When people believe they're receiving a real treatment, even if it's a sugar pill or a sham procedure, they often experience real physiological changes. Their symptoms might improve, their pain might lessen, all because their brains expect a positive outcome. It highlights the incredible connection between our minds and bodies. Chapter 5. The Chameleon Effect, mirroring our way to connection. Ever notice how you tend to mimic the posture, gestures, or even speech patterns of someone you're talking to? This subconscious mirroring, known as the chameleon effect, is our brain's way of building rapport and social connection. When we subtly imitate others, it signals that we're on the same wavelength, fostering feelings of trust and empathy. It's a fascinating example of how our brains are wired for social interaction. Chapter 6. Decision fatigue. Why too many choices can be exhausting. We live in a world of endless choices, from what to eat for breakfast to which streaming service to use. But did you know that all that decision-making can take a toll on your brain? It's called decision fatigue, and it's a real thing. As we make more and more choices throughout the day, our cognitive resources become depleted, making it harder to make good decisions later on. This is why you might find yourself making impulsive or less than ideal choices after a long day of work or a marathon shopping trip. Ever learn a new word and then suddenly start hearing it everywhere? Or buy a new car and then notice the same model all over town? That's the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon, also known as the frequency illusion at work. Once something enters our consciousness, our brains become primed to notice it more often, even if it's always been there. It's like our brains are playing tricks on us, making us think something is more common than it actually is. Have you ever seen a puppy or a baby so adorable that you just wanted to squeeze it? Don't worry, it's not as creepy as it sounds. This seemingly paradoxical reaction, known as cute aggression, is actually our brain's way of regulating overwhelming positive emotions. When we encounter something overwhelmingly cute, our brains get flooded with dopamine, and the urge to squeeze or pinch is thought to be a way of counteracting that surge of positive feeling. First impressions matter, and often our initial judgments of people are based on superficial factors like physical attractiveness or charisma. This cognitive bias, known as the halo effect, leads us to assume that people who are physically attractive or charming are also more intelligent, trustworthy, and competent. It's a powerful reminder that our perceptions of others can be easily swayed by factors that have little to do with their actual character. We often think of our memories as recordings of the past, but the truth is they're far from accurate. Every time we recall a memory, our brain reconstructs it, and in the process it can introduce errors, distortions, and even completely fabricated details. So the next time you're reminiscing about the past, remember that your memories might not be as reliable as you think. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these psychological facts, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more intriguing content. Psychology is a constantly evolving field with new discoveries being made all the time. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep marveling at the wonders of the human mind. See you next time.